Tree pose, Vrksasana. This is a balancing pose. It can look fairly straightforward, but there's always more layers we can add to make it a little more challenging. I invite you to practice in a way, in the version that's best for you. Get comfortable with that, and then push yourself a little bit. Try the next layer. Add on the next thing that makes it a little challenging till you're comfortable with that, and then keep building the pose. So start with your feet on the mat and press your left foot firmly into the mat. Have the left knee soft. Hands on hips. Feel that left foot really press into the mat. That's your foundation. Come onto the toes of the right foot and turn the right knee out. Breathe here. Now focus your gaze on a spot on the wall or floor several feet in front of you. Or if you're outside, maybe on a tree trunk. But focus your gaze on an object that's not going to move. Breathe here. Maybe today this is as far as you want to go. Just hang out here and practice. And if you fall out of this pose, just try again. Or bring the sole of the right foot to the left ankle. Same thing. Press that standing foot into the mat. Standing knee soft. Focus your gaze. Maybe bring the sole of the right foot to the left calf. Option to stay here. Wherever you are in this version, you can keep your hands on your hips, or bring your palms to your heart center, or maybe bring your arms up over your head. Remember to breathe. Focus your gaze. Now another option, gets very challenging, is try closing your eyes. Lower your arms and lower that foot. We'll do the other side, and then I'll show you another version with that foot up on the inner thigh. Now place your right foot on the mat. Hands on hips. Right knee is slightly soft and bent. Come onto the toes of the left foot and turn the left knee out. Focus your gaze. Remember to breathe. Press that standing foot firmly into the mat. The standing knee is soft. Maybe on this side you bring the sole of the left foot to the right ankle. Maybe today you can bring that left foot onto the right calf. Really press them together. Option to bring palms together at your heart center. Maybe you reach your arms up over your head. And maybe you try closing your eyes. Or not. Makes you realize focusing the gaze really does help. Lower your arms and lower the foot. And so now if you're completely comfortable with one foot in the calf, arms up, and you feel like you could stay here all day, play with lifting. We'll start with standing on the left leg. Play with lifting that right foot into the inner thigh. But the important thing about this version of the pose is if your foot only comes up to your knee, keep it back on your calf. Pressing that foot into the knee can be really hard on your joints and on your knees. So, press that left foot into the mat, left knee soft. Turn the right knee out. Lift the right foot with your right hand, grab the ankle. Press that right foot firmly into the left inner thigh. Here you really have to press them together because that foot sometimes likes to slide down the leg. And remember, the toes have to be above the knee. Maybe you just play with hands on the hips. Focus your gaze. Maybe bring up palms together. Arms up over your head. Lower your arms and lower the foot. We'll do the other side. Press that right foot into the mat. Right knee soft. Come onto the toes of the left foot, turn the left knee out. Hands can be on hips. When you're ready, lift the left foot up with your left hand, grab that ankle. If you fall out of the pose, don't worry, just try again. This is all a practice. Really stabilize that standing leg. Left foot, press it into the right inner thigh, and press the right inner thigh back into the foot. When you're ready, palms together at your heart center. If it gets windy, just hang out where you are, or adjust. Maybe arms come up. And lower your arms, and lower your foot. Tree pose. Practice at any version that you're comfortable with. And then add the extra layer. Push yourself a little bit. And after a few days, you'll find it gets easier and easier. Namaste.